You know me, Darryl Bumpass. I want to talk to you about how to retire young. Recently, I was speaking to my neighbor. She said, there are times that I see you at home in the daytime. Are you retired? I like to say, I make life look easy. Early on in my life, I was able to make some great decisions. I think it's very important to be an observer. So early on, I started observing people around me. And I was looking at these guys and these women, these people, and how they were retiring. I'm going to do that. I'm going to retire, but I'm not going to retire at the age. I knew what I had to do is get my house in order. So I began to seek out information on how can I become more productive when it comes to my finances, when it comes to my health, when it comes to my wealth. I used to look at the magazine. I still look at it now, and there was a page in there, and it would show you strategies on how to become financially free. There was something that I read, and it was a life-changing experience. One of my favorite books, Who Moved My Cheese? While I was grinding is activity, focus is productivity. So while I was chasing the cars and chasing the checks, I was actually being non-productive. The minute you step away from your 9 to 5, the more creative you will become. I'm not telling anyone to quit their job right now. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So start creating a strategy. So the minute that I pulled back from spending all my time, all my hours at the 9 to 5, I decided that instead of waiting, I need to start creating. You have to get the distractions out of your life. These are the things that help me be able to say, I don't have to work another day in my life. The importance of information. It will put you on a trajectory that you can never imagine. How can I start creating passive income? I created my own clothing company. I created Moneta Menswear. I became an entrepreneur instead of just resting on being an employee and just waiting. I wanted to start creating. So while creating that, I assumed that I would be doing this for the rest of my life. And let me just touch back on what I was saying, is that I don't have to work another day in my life. But what I do now, sharing this information with you, is because I enjoy it. This is my purpose. This is my blueprint. Not realizing that I would not be doing that for the rest of my life. My blueprint guided me into becoming an author. And I was able to write my very first book. I know you hear me, but are you listening? I was able to write 3 successful best-selling books. What I'm saying to you is that you have to create multiple streams of income. Start investing in some real estate. Things that you can create, things that you can sell. Selling used clothes. Go to the thrift store. Pick up some clothes that you can buy for $3, $5. Post it on Poshmark. Sell it for 15, 20, 30, 40, 100, or whatever it is. Sit down with a financial advisor. That's what I did. She was able to tell me and show me where I am and where I can be. So my books, my bestsellers, catapulted me into becoming a self-investment speaker. So I'm a self-investment speaker with a motivational delivery. You want to get to a point where your money is working for you and you are not working for your money for the rest of your life. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. Sure, that may have been the case at the time. But I'm here to tell you, this day and age, you can now work smarter instead of working harder. See, this is working smarter, not working harder. When you wake up and you're getting notifications on your direct deposits for book sales. When you create a cash flow by purchasing real estate, and your tenants are making their deposits, this is what you need to do. All you have to do is work smarter and not harder. The magic of thinking big. This will teach you how to work smarter and not harder. Display of Power by Damon John. How food will change a world of fashion, branding, and lifestyle. You see, I was seeking information. Education is cool, but information is cooler. I can go on and I can show you so many different books. The great business teams, right? Money, Tony Robbins. Celestine Prophecy, How to Eat, to Live. All of this adds up to your peace of mind and your happiness. You want to know how to retire young? The information is at your fingertips. Create passive income, because the fact that you put the work in early, I want you to be able to look back years from now and say, I'm glad I made those decisions. You know me, Darryl Bumpass. I thank you and I appreciate you for taking time out of your life and your schedule to spend this moment with me. If you need any assistance on your journey, please don't hesitate to reach out.